if at all?
Nung May po, May 2026, meron po silang
out,
final na
Bongki,
motion
Bongki,
for
shout out.
reconsideration.
So nag-file ng motion for reconsideration ang Office of the Vice President. Anong nangyari sa motion for reconsideration na final? Tungkol dito sa decision na ibalik ang 73 million na yan. Ano ang status?
Wala pa pong naging decision ang commission proper po. Pending resolution po.
Okay. Punta naman tayo sa first quarter and second quarter of 2023, which covers the Office of the Vice President's liquidation of confidential funds. What is your participation? Ano naman ang participation mo dito sa pag-evaluate ng liquidation expenses or documents na sinabit ng Office of the Vice President?
For anong period po?
For the first quarter of 2020, first and second quarters of 2023.
Ako po ang nag-evaluate ng response ng OBP sa Audit Observation Memorandum po na na-issue sa kanila for that period.
Yung dalang quarters, nag-issue ng Audit Observation Memorandum. Sino ang nag-issue?
Yun po, si Mr. Wamil po. Na-issue po yung AOM na yun nung time ni Mr. Wamil.
And if shown to you, this AOM, Audit Observation Memorandum dated February 2024. For the record, this is Exhibit P-1-13-E being shown to the witness and being flashed on the screen for easy reference. Will you be able, Madam Witness, to identify the same? Your Honor? For the record, this is a stipulated document.
Yes po.
Pagkatapos ng issuance nitong Audit Observation Memorandum, meron bang ginawa ang Office of the Vice President?
Nag-submit po sila ng response noong April 19, 2024.
Para saan itong response?
Response po nila sa AOM na na-issue po sa kanila for the first and second quarters of 2023.
And just to remind us, anong period covered ng first quarter?
It's for February 6 to March 29, 2023. At yung second quarter po, April 25 to June 30, 2023.
Okay. How many, Madam Witness, kung maalala mo, ilang, wait, I will withdraw the question. Ito ba sa response na sinubmit ng Office of the Vice President, ano ang mga naka-attach dito sa response na to?
Sa response po nila, nag-attach po sila ng acknowledgement receipts, certification ni Colonel Lachica at mga protective intelligence operations reports po.
Before we go to those documents na sinasabi mo, sa response being shown on the screen, there is on the second page, Counsel, will you show the second page? There is a second page. There is a signature appearing on the second page of the response. Whose signature is that appearing above the name Attorney Lopez?
Opo,
Kaninong signature yan if you know?
kay Attorney Zuleika Lopez po.
At dito naman, above the name Mr. Ortonio.
Kay Mr. Limuel Ortonio po.
And you are familiar with these signatures for the same reasons you stated earlier.
Yes po, tama po.
Sa response na sinubmit ng Office of the Vice President, sinabi mo kanina meron mga acknowledgement receipts, no? If shown to you, a summary, these acknowledgement receipts, how many acknowledgement receipts were attached to the response for the first quarter of 2023?
Yung sa first quarter po ng 2023 is 519.
519 acknowledgement receipts. At sinabi mo kanina, this covers the period February 6 to March 29, 2023. Tama?
Opo, tama po.
Okay. Sa second quarter of 2023, ilan naman ang acknowledgement receipts ng sinubmit ng Office of the Vice President?
530 po.
So pag total number ng acknowledgement receipts for the first quarter and second quarter is how much?
1,049 po.
Okay. At Madam Witness, if shown to you these acknowledgement receipts or a summary, acknowledgement receipts. If shown to you certified true copies of these acknowledgement receipts, would you be able to identify the same?
Yes po.
By agreement with the Honorable Presiding Officer, Your Honor, in lieu of this witness glossing over or looking over the documents, but they are in front of her, Your Honor, we manifest that she has prepared a tabulation.
Yes,
Madam
as
Witness,
agreed to also by counsel for the respondent, the witness need not peruse individually and flip over, as the word used by counsel, these ARs, and may refer to her tabulation and her summary that she prepared with respect to Ma'am Sailin, the first and second quarter of 2022 for the ARs, acknowledgement receipts for the Office of the Vice President. You may refer to your table and or summary, ma'am, if you have one.
Your Honor, please, may we also make the manifestation, Your Honor, for future witnesses, Your Honor. This should not dispense with our future witnesses being able to identify, to use and to identify certain acknowledgement receipts, Your Honor,
Without
which are part
prejudice,
of the summary or tabulation.
without prejudice to the reservation of counsel, the court will allow it. Ms. Sailin, or Attorney Lorna, can you kindly give us a copy? Because that is not yet a marked document, right?
Your Honor, for the record,
That is not a
We are
pre-marked
handing over.
document, rather. The table.
This summaries, Your Honor, hindi po ito pre-marked. But we are now giving a copy to the Honorable Presiding Officer and to counsel for the respondent.
Yes, kindly do so. The clerk of court is instructed to reproduce the copy to be able to give each center judge with a copy of the table or summary.
Kuha na lang.
Pa-photocopy natin para sa
For the record, Your Honor, while our witness is perusing this document, we have given a copy of what she is going over, both to the presiding officer for the clerk of, through the clerk of court, Your Honor, and to the respondent's counsel. And again, for the record, this is for the first quarter, February 6, March 29, 2023, consisting of 519 documents in that summary, and second quarter of the Office of the Vice President covering the period April 25 to June 30, 2023, consisting of 1,049 documents, Your Honor, total for both quarters. And, Your Honor, we will be requesting through the clerk of court, Your Honor, at some time, that this be marked as exhibit, no, the tabulation being identified by the witness be identified for the first quarter as P-1-30-Q-1 and series. And the tabulation for the second quarter be marked as Exhibit P-1-31-Q and series, Your Honor.
The aforementioned tabulations and their summaries are hereby ordered to be so marked by the clerk of court at the appropriate time.
We have selected for the first and second quarter, Your Honor, we have selected for better appreciation of the Honorable Presiding Judge and our Senator Judges, Your Honor. We have selected certain acknowledgement receipts which we request be shown to the witness
Assisting counsel
when
may
she
approach.
is done. Madam Witness, just look at the summaries, please. You confirm that these summaries marked in evidence now are yours?
Yes po.
Now, tell us, walk us through, anong proseso ang ginawa mo sa paggawa mo ng mga summary na to?
During the evaluation po, I tabulated po yung acknowledgement receipts dun po based sa date kung kailan sila na-execute, the expense, and the amount po. Kaya ang nakalagay po sa tabulation ko is the date, the amount, and the expense po.
Yung pangalan?
Hindi ko na po na-tabulate yung sa names
Okay, so nakalagay dyan yung amount, yung date,
and yung expense po.
at yung expense. But if I show to you certain acknowledgement receipts, which were part of the documents that you said were turned over to the COA ICFAO office, would you be able, pag pinakita sa'yo certain acknowledgement receipts na parte, na nasa part ng tabulation or summary mo, would you be able to identify the same?
Yes po.
Okay, I'll show you now. And with the kind permission of this honorable court, we have chosen certain acknowledgement receipts to be flashed on the screen, Your Honor, and being shown to the witness. Marked as Exhibit P-1-8-1418 is a certain, what is that? Is a certain Pia Piato Slim. Could you read the date, Madam Witness?
Dito po is
Can you
May 17.
please speak louder? Speak to the mic.
May 17, 2023, na-receive po ni Pia Piato Slim
Para saan ito, allegedly?
for the purchase of information po.
Okay. And may signature dyan sa ilalim. Whose signature is this at the bottom?
Ito po is signature po ng admin staff namin sa ICFAO.
Who is your admin staff in ICFAO?
Si Mr. Davin E. Bakay po.
David Bakay.
Davin E. Bakay.
Yeah. And that is his signature, administrative. Ano ang significance nitong C9 ng administrative staff ninyo? Ang acknowledgement receipts.
Pinapatunayan po nitong certification na ito po yung copy na sinubmit sa amin ng OBP na nasa file po.
Pinapatunayan na ang binabasa mo ay kasama sa binigay ng respondent.
Yes po, kasama po ito sa binigay sa amin na acknowledgement receipt in response po sa AOM.
So yung summary ng acknowledgement receipts for the first quarter and second quarter ng Office of the Vice President consisting of 1,049 separate acknowledgement receipts. Sabihin mo nga sa amin kung meron similar signature ang all other acknowledgement receipts ni Mr. Davin Bakay.
Yes po, dun po sa mga acknowledgement receipts na ito is lahat po sinertify ni Mr. Bakay na ito po ay mga kopya ng acknowledgement receipts na sinubmit po sa amin ng OBP.
Punta naman tayo sa P-1-8-1483. Pangalan ng... Please read for the record.
Acknowledgement receipt. This is to acknowledge receipt of the amount of 150,000 pesos for the purchase of information received by Ralph Josh Bacon on June 20, 2023.
Bacon. Okay. Alas 12 na, gutom na tayo. Yung susunod na pangalan, mukhang P-1-8-928. Pakibasa for the record.
Acknowledgement receipt. This is to acknowledge receipt of the amount of 50,000 pesos for the purchase of information received by Ann Ong Pauco, date March 20, 2023.
Okay, next. P-1-8-1015. Pangalan ni Heart Santiago. Pakibasa. Bumili siya ng supplies.
This is to acknowledge receipt of the amount of 250,000 pesos for the purchase or rental of supplies, materials, and equipment for confidential operations, open and close parentheses, payment for the purchase of supplies received by Heart Santiago, date Feb 27, 2023.
Kanina, Madam Witness, merong umpaw ko tsaka merong Heart. Tinanong mo ba kung sino ito at kung related sila sa presiding officer natin?
Hindi po.
Hindi naman. Bakit hindi? Bakit hindi ka nag-verify ng mga pangalan? May pagkain na bacon, may parang kamag-anak ni Heart. Why did you not verify the names in this 1,049 acknowledgement receipts?
Sa ICFO po kasi ang ginagawa namin is compliance audit po.
Ano ibig sabihin nun?
I-check po namin kung compliant ba sa joint circular at kompleto at proper ba yung mga liquidation documents po na sinasubmit sa amin in relation po sa provisions ng joint circular.
Okay, sinabi mo kung proper ba. Ito bang payment of purchase of supplies, proper ba yan sa paggamit ng confidential funds?
Yung payment for supplies po, kasama po siya dun sa enumeration kapag payment for supplies na ginamit po sa confidential operations.
At sinabi mo earlier, dapat yung mga sinasubmit may kasamang sales invoice at mga kasamang purchase documents. Meron bang kasama? Dito sinubmit ni Ms. Hart.
Wala po.
Wala. P-1-8-1807, Fiona Villegas. Pakibasa.
Acknowledgement receipt. This is to acknowledge receipt of the amount of 500,000 for the purchase or rental of supplies, materials, and equipment for confidential operations. Open and close parentheses, purchase of provision of medical and food aid.
Nakalagay purchase of medical and food aid. Ito ba ay isang ayon sa pinapayagan na paggamitan ng confidential funds?
Based po dito, nakalagay po na it's for the purchase of supplies na naka-open and close po, provision of medical and food aid.
P-1-8-1466. Kamag-anak ata to ni Senator Bong Revilla. Beth Revilla, 50,000. Purchase of information. Ang purchase of information ba ay allowed allowable expense.
Yes po, under 4.8.1 po, kasama po ang purchase of information.
Kung kasama, bakit mo disallow itong purchase of information?
Hindi po ito kasama dun sa na-disallow po.
Ito.
Hindi po.
Balik naman tayo sa P-1-8-1220. Kamag-anak naman to ni Senator Risa Ontiveros. Clarice Ontiveros, please read the amount.
This is to acknowledge receipt of the amount of 500,000 for the purchase or rental of supplies, materials, and equipment for confidential operations, open and close parentheses, purchase of provision of medical and food aid.
At again, disallowed ito.
Kasama po ito dun sa na-disallow po kasi humingi pa, based on this acknowledgement receipt, we cannot ascertain, hindi ko po ma-ascertain if this is for really nabigay for purchase of medical and food aid. Kaya humingi pa po ako ng additional documents.
Nabigyan rin itong Jose Jokno Jr. Kamag-anak ba to ni public prosecutor, Madam Witness? Binerify mo ba? Can you look at P-1-8-1482? Nagbigay ng information itong Jokno. Kapangalan Jose Jokno Jr. Baka anak ni Congressman. Hindi mo tinanong kanina nung dumaan ka dyan?
Hindi po.
Hindi. Okay. Ito naman, 1-8, P-1-8-994. Kamag-anak naman ni Senator Lapid. Diane Maple Lapid na tumanggap ng 150,000 pesos na bumili daw ng supplies. Pakibasa for the record.
This is to acknowledge receipt of the amount of 150,000 pesos for the purchase or rental of supplies, materials, and equipment for confidential operations.
Bakit? Sorry, go ahead.
Open and close parentheses, payment for the purchase of supplies received by Diane Maple Lapid on Feb 17, 2023.
Bakit naman naka-disallowed itong expense na to?
Gaya po yung sa provision and medical and food aid, based on this acknowledgement receipts po, hindi po ma-ascertain kung this is really given for the purchase of supplies, kaya nanghihi po ako ng additional documents po.
Meron na naman, not once, but for the second time, Lapid family, John A. Lapid Jr., tumanggap ng 350,000 pesos. Can you read for the record? P-1-8-1735.
Acknowledgement receipt. This is to acknowledge receipt of the amount of 350,000 pesos for the purchase or rental of supplies, materials, and equipment for confidential operations, open and close parentheses, purchase of provision of medical and food aid received by John A. Lapid Jr., date May 3, 2023.
Madam Witness, apart from these selected acknowledgement receipts, the total for the first quarter and the second quarter of the Office of the Vice President are similar acknowledgement receipts for purchase of medical and food aid, pambili daw ng supplies, pambili ng iba-iba pa. Ano ang masasabi mo
Nung
sa mga expenses na ito?
Nung in-evaluate ko po, kasama po siya dun sa naging findings ko at hinihingan ko po ng additional documentation to ascertain po na these are paid na pinambili po ng supplies at medical and food aid.
Okay, nung sinabi mo humingi ka ng additional information or documents, nag-submit ba ang Office of the Vice President para patunayan talaga na itong medical, grocery, etc. tables talagang ginamit sa confidential funds?
Kasama po ito dun sa notice of disallowance, and yung notice of disallowance po is within the prescribed period pa po sila para mag-comply.
Nag-comply ba sila?
Wala pa po silang naging action after ma-receive nila ito.
So despite na binigyan ninyo ng COA, ICFA, ng opportunity para mag-submit ng additional documents para mapatunayan nila or mag-explain man lang bakit nandiyan ang mga pangalan na yan. At bakit walang mga resibo na inattach para pag-liquidate. Nag-submit ba ang Office of the Vice President
Shout out,
ng
Elican.
additional documents
Elican
after
del
this
Carmen,
notice
shout out.
of disallowance?
Dahil nga po nabanggit ko na naging notice of disallowance po ito, ang remedy po nila is to appeal po sa commission proper, and nandun pa po sila sa period with to appeal po sa commission proper.
Okay. Ngayon, what other meron pa bang ibang dokumento na sinubmit ang Office of the Vice President na sinama sa response nila?
May to support po the payment of rewards, nagsubmit po sila ng certification ni Colonel Raymond Dante Pillachica together with the Protective Intelligence Operations Report.
If shown to you, will you be able, kung pakita sa iyo itong document, Exhibit P-1-12-G, isang certification dated April 4, 2024, stipulated document with the defense, Your Honor. Please identify the same. Also being flashed on the screen.
Yes po, ito po yung certification na naka-attach sa response ng
stipulated.
OBP.
Correction, Your Honor, it's not stipulated. What relation does this certification to the one you mentioned?
Ito po yung same certification na naka-attach po sa response ng OBP.
Ano naman ang significance? Anong significance nitong certification na sinubmit nila?
Ito po ay isinabit nila to support po the payment of rewards. Under po kasi sa joint circular, pag may payment of rewards, dapat po subject ito sa 3 conditions. And kasama po yun yung documents evidencing success of the information gathering and or surveillance activities.
Nung nag-testify dito si Attorney Wamil, sinabi niya nung tinanong siya ng prosecution, ito ba ay compliant? At ang sagot niya ito ay pro forma. Copy-paste ang sinabi ng prosecution. Kino-confirm mo ba yan na ito ay parang annex?
Ito pong certification na to, hindi po to kasama dun sa annexes sa joint circular. Ang sinasabi po niyang certification is yung certification ng accountable officer. Yun po yung kasama sa annexes sa joint circular.
So ano nga ang significance nitong certificate, if you know?
Ito po yung sinubmit nila para po as proof of success of the information gathering and surveillance activities po to support the payment of rewards.
Okay. Together with this, meron rin sinubmit, earlier you mentioned, ang Office of the Vice President ng tinatawag na Protective Intelligence Operation Reports o tinatawag PIOR na inattach nila sa response. If shown to you, Madam Witness, will you be able to identify these PIORs?
Yes po.
For the first and second quarters of the Office of the Vice President. Yeah. For the record, Your Honor, this Protective Intelligence Operations Reports or PIORs have been marked in exhibit pre-marked as P-1-12-H up to P-1-12-H-9 and exhibits P-1-12-M-1 up to P-12-M-13 for the prosecution.
Which
Your
for the
Honor.
record is 1-115 OVPN series for the respondent, correct, Attorney Christine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Noted. Please proceed, counsel.